How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Steins, my darling's embrace. Lukako's route, he's a man. You know the drill. So, apparently the man-on-man relationship is not going very well. Okabe is conflicted for obvious reasons, since he kind of jumped into this world line. And that whole dragon thing, whatever that is, has been a little bit of a distraction away from the real issue at hand. Not sure where this is going to go, so let us read on. With our conversation over, I head outside to find Suzuha and Nai staring up at the sky together. Just as I'm about to question their sanity, I realize something. Could they be...
もしかして竜が見えるのか
あれ誰かと思ったら岡部倫太郎じゃん
The two of them cautiously turn around, but once they realize it's just me, they relax for a moment before quizzically speaking to me.
竜って何のこと？
なんだ二人して空を見上げているからてっきり見えるのかと思ったのだが違ったのか
二人で雲を見てたんだよねほら見てあの雲パンダさんに見えるでしょ
I look at the cluster of white clouds. How absurd. They're just clouds. Pandas are pandas because they're black and white. Without the black, they're just bears.
のんきなものだなもうすぐこの町が火の海になろうというのに
Wasn't there a Cartoon Network show about bears? You had a brown bear, you had a panda, and you had a polar bear. That shit was like an attempt of being chill, but at the same time, it just wasn't for me.
火の海っておかりんおじさんもしかして放火魔になっちゃうのダメだよ火をつけたりなんかしちゃ
I mean, you're not wrong.
なぜこの俺が火をつけなければならんのだ
もうまたそうやって子供に本気で怒る大人げないな岡部倫太郎は
Huh. I treat children the same way I treat everyone else. Terribly. In this world, all are equal. Save for myself.
シスター・ブラウンが妙なことを言うから悪いのだ
何言ってんの妙なこと言ってんのは岡部倫太郎の方じゃない
俺がいつ妙なことを言った
言ってたじゃんついさっき竜がどうとかこうとか
あれは妙なことではない本当のことだ
Nai cowardly hides behind Suzuha as I explain the current situation.
ねえ鈴葉お姉ちゃんおかりんおじさんの言ってることって本当本当に竜が来てこの辺りも全部焼けちゃうの大丈夫だよなえそんなこと絶対にないから
絶対とは聞き捨てならんなバイト戦士よこの世のいかなることにおいても観察されない限り起こりうる可能性はゼロにはならないそれがたとえどんな突飛なことだとしてもだ
そうかもしれないけどさでも竜が出るなんてことは絶対にないよだってそんなことがあったら絶対に記録に残ってるはずだもん
それはさっきも説明しただろ今のところ奴の姿が見えるのは俺だけだからだだがいずれ姿を現すはずだ
だから私が言ってるのはそういうことじゃなくてさ未来の
未来
ああとにかくないからないのだから安心しななえ
Wait, hold up. That sounded important.
そうだよね竜なんてこの世にいるはずないもんね
And just like that, her worries are gone with the wind. Nai's innocent smile returns as she responds to Suzuha. This is why I hate simple-minded children. Aren't all children simple-minded?
いざという時になって困っても知らんぞ
そんなこと言って困るのは岡部倫太郎の方じゃない
なぜ俺が困るのだ
だってもうすぐ店長が帰ってくるよここでまた苗に妙なこと話してるの見られたら
おっと、俺には竜を倒すための特訓があるのだった。こうしちゃいられん。ではさらばだ、二人とも。
I was gonna say, we need to skedaddle on out of here. Damn it. Why am I always the one running away like this? I was just trying to tell them the truth. They're going to regret this when the dragon finally appears. One day. I wonder if it'll really come. No, I have to believe in myself. It will appear. Most likely. Probably? I glanced down at my watch. Normally I'd be practicing over at Lukako's place by now. I should hurry up and make my way to the shrine. See what's going on with the old Lukako? Or not. I guess we're just avoiding him now. I sink into my chair after making my order. I ended up not going to the shrine. I'm just not feeling up for it today. What Lukako said to me yesterday, what Kirisu and Mayuri said to me, their words still weigh heavily on my heart. Okay, good, flashbacks, because I really, this is when we need a flashback, you know? How can I regret something I don't even remember doing? If I regret anything, it's that I sent the D-mail that created this whole mess. Nonetheless, Kirisu said that I needed to take responsibility for my actions. Yet here I am, unable to give Lukako a proper answer. I just don't have the confidence or strength of mind to see him right now, never mind focus on training. Not to mention...
Feirisよ。お前は竜の存在を信じるか？
I think we're asking the wrong person here.
近々ドラゴンが現れると言ったら信じるか？
何言ってるにゃ、京馬。信じるも信じないも竜はいるにゃ。
何？まさかお前、奴の姿を見たのか？
Yeah, I'm completely taken aback. Oh, come on, Okabe. I never would have guessed that I had an ally so close to me.
見たも何も。あれはフェイリスの竜にゃ。
何？
実は今まで京馬にも黙っていたんだけど、フェイリスはペットとして竜を飼っているのにゃ。名前はリバイアタンっていうにゃ。
あ。
フェイリスとリバイアタンとの出会いは今から10年以上前に。
わかった、もういい。
ああ、まだ話は始まったばかりなのにゃ。
I was an idiot for falling for that, you really were.
あれ、何や？もしかして今日も真面目な話をしてたのかにゃ？
もしかしなくても、俺はいつも真面目だ。
No, you're not.
それ、京馬にしては面白いジョークにゃ。
Huh. I'm not joking around.
それで、なんだにゃ？竜がどうとか。
この秋葉原に竜が現れると言ったら信じるかと聞いたのだ。
信じないにゃ。
A lightning fast reply.
そりゃ、フェイリスもそういうことがあったらにゃとは思うけど、実際にそんなことは起こりっこないにゃ。
では、実際に最近その姿を見た人間がいると言ったらどうする？
夢か気のせいか、そうじゃなけりゃきっと思い込み
にゃ。Yeah. I was a fool for thinking Ferris would be able to understand me. She says a lot of outlandish things, but she's a realist at heart.
第一、そんなのを見たなんて人がいたら、きっとこの店でもそんな話で持ちきりにゃ。でも、残念ながらそんな話は全然聞かないにゃ。
全然か。
全然だにゃ。
そうか。
To the shrine? No. And it's been obvious since the start. A dragon? A door to a parallel universe. Absurd. Oh, but time travel is totally normal. Only the chosen one can see it. Absolutely ridiculous. Now even I'm beginning to think this is all crazy. I guess I just wanted to believe that it was all real. To believe only I could see it. That I was the chosen one. That I was fighting to protect the world. What a noble cause. Yeah, it's a noble cause, but it doesn't really mean anything in nonfiction. But that's only the case if the force you're fighting with actually exists. Otherwise, it's just a dumb joke. Daru was right. Finding that old scroll was just a happy coincidence. I think there's more to that. There has to be. How would any of those training exercises ever help us slay a dragon? Nonsense. Absurdities. And that's enough of this. The joke is over. Everyone is right. I must have been daydreaming or delusional. What's the point in continuing with this madness? I look up at the red sky. Crap, I never told Lukako that I wasn't coming today. But it's already late. There's no way he's still waiting for me. And if he was waiting for me to show up, he would have emailed me ages ago. Considering I haven't heard from him all day, I doubt it's a problem. Plus, Lukako was the one who wanted to wrap things up early yesterday. Maybe he's had enough of this dumb game too. Maybe he's just too shy to say it out loud. Yeah, that's definitely it. I bet he's feeling relieved right about now. I know Kirisu is worried about him, but it's entirely possible that he's just totally done with me. I mean, think about it. This is Lukako. If I suddenly stopped showing up for our everyday training, he'd normally panic and try to get in touch with me. But if he's done with me, we're just going back to normal, that's all. Yeah, it's that easy. It's that easy, boys and girls. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it's just not working out, stop showing up and everything will just go back to the way it was. It might be awkward for a little while, but time heals all wounds. One day we'll be able to laugh about all this together. That wouldn't be too bad now, would it? I mean, yeah. Maybe. I know Kamima starts tomorrow, but it feels like there are even more people walking the streets than usual. If I remember correctly, Daru said something about the companies not participating in Kamima holding their own event, over the next 2 days. Whatever. None of this has to do anything with me. I stop and take out my phone. The display shows the time and date. No, it doesn't. And also that I've yet to receive any emails from Lukako. I mean, we have the date here and the day, but there's no time. He still hasn't sent me anything. I guess he really is done with me. Of course he is. I dragged him into my dumb dragon escapade and made him train for nothing. And then when he asked me if I regretted being in a relationship with him, I couldn't even give him a proper answer. It'd be more surprising if he didn't hate me at this point. And you know what? I think this is for the best. Nothing good would have come out of continuing whatever it was we had. This is how it has to be. Yeah. This is how it has to be. And we have mail. Just as I'm putting my phone away, it rings. Wait, could this be? I frantically look down at the screen. It is not who we wanted it to be. It's an email from Shining Finger. I'm disappointed it's not from him. Wait. What am I thinking? Disappointed it's not from him? What's wrong with me? I hoped it was from him? Me. I was disappointed Lukako didn't contact me. No, there's no way I'd feel that way. I opened Moika's email in an attempt to wave away my own issues. You're not going to the what the fuck? This is none of her business. She probably went there hoping to catch us doing something like that last time, but that's not gonna happen. We'll probably never be like that ever again. Which means my lab mems will never give us knowing looks or tease us ever again, excuse me. This was all just a long-lasting illusion. Nothing more, nothing less. Another email, okay. Let's see what it is this time. It's still her. You should really go, I feel really bad for him. Wait, what is this? Feel bad for him? What's she... Wait. I immediately start running, phone in hand. Needless to say, I'm headed straight for Yanabayashi Shrine. I run through the waves of people. I can feel their eyes on me as I pass them, but none of that matters right now. Yeah, what's happening here? I'm out of the loop. It's over 85 degrees outside. Celsius? When I finally arrive at the shrine, I'm so soaked that I look like I've been training under a waterfall. Panting heavily, I look over at the shrine. There he is. Oh, hey, he's practicing.
311
Holy fuck.
312
ルカコ。
315 316
Lukako's practicing his sword swings with intense focus. His body is way more drenched in sweat than mine.
320
And then, despite how strong he looked just a moment ago, Lukako goes limp.
あれ力が抜け
ルカコ。
I dash over without thinking. I immediately grab and hold him in my arms just as he's about to fall.
岡部さん
大丈夫かルカコ。
本当に岡部さん
Lukako looks at me in complete disbelief.
まったく無理するからだ。
どうして岡部さんがここに
お前こそどうして素振りなんかしているのだ。
だって毎日欠かさずするようにって岡部さんが。
確かに言いはしたが毎日ってルカコよ、お前もしかして昨日も一昨日もここでこうやって素振りをしていたんじゃ。
はい。だって岡部さんとの約束ですし、僕にできることはそれくらいだから。
I watch as Lukako's eyes begin to fill up with tears. He eventually can't hold it back anymore and breaks down.
待て、なぜ泣く。
だってまさか岡部さんがもう来てくれないと思ったから。
来てくれない。どうして。
だって僕岡部さん僕のこと嫌いになったでしょ。
The fuck is that coming from?
あんなわがまま言って大事な特訓も途中でやめちゃって、昨日だって一昨日だって来てくれなかったし、だからきっと僕のことなんて見かけちゃったって。
It's been one day. It was literally one day that we haven't been here. I had no idea. I had no idea he was so worried about all this. And on top of that, he's been practicing his swings in this hellish heat.
じゃあもしかして連絡してこなかったのも。
だって連絡して岡部さんの口からもう会いたくないなんて言われたら僕。
Just as the tears begin to dry up, they once again start flowing freely.
すまない。俺の方はてっきりお前から連絡がないのは愛想をつかされたからだと。
愛想？僕が岡部さんにですか？
そうだ。あの時お前から突きつけられた質問に答えられなかったことで幻滅したのだとばかり。
そんな逆です。僕の方こそ岡部さんに見限られたんだって。
We both had the same misunderstanding. Relieved, Lukako finally smiles. What was that just now? My heart is beating? What the fuck? There's no way. My heart's beating fast, sure. But that's only because I ran here in a hurry. It definitely wasn't his smile that did that to me. There's no way.
岡部さん。
なんだ。
Watch him be like, spend the fucking night or something.
ここに来てくれたっていうことは、つまり
Lukako's cheeks turned bright red.
僕のこと嫌いになったわけじゃないって思ってもいいんですか？
おう。
それじゃあこの前までと同じで僕たちは
Lukako embarrassingly struggles to find his words. And it's then that I realize I'm still holding him in my arms. This is quite the sticky situation I'm in, huh?
岡部さん
Yes, we're Okabe-san. Little by little, I feel myself being drawn in by Lukako's moist eyes.
ルカ子。
Damn, we should have shaved for this.
話すぞ。
Uh-oh.
はい。
The moment my hands let go, Lukako falls to the ground. Why did he do that? He slowly stands up, rubbing his butt in pain.
あいたたたた。岡部さん、急に話すなんてひどいです。
急ではない。ちゃんと話すぞと言ったはずだ。
それはそうですけど。
I can't help but smile as I watch him grumble. He smiles back, exhausted.
あ、そうだ。こんなことしてちゃダメですよね。急がないと。
どうしたのだ急に慌てて。何か用事でもあるのか？
何言ってるんですか。特訓ですよ。もう今日を入れてあと3日しか僕たちに残された時間はないんですから。
Train? Is he still talking about sealing away Fafnir?
ルカ子。お前は嘘だと思わないのか？
嘘？何がですか？
俺が竜を見たという話だ。お前は信じているというのか？
はい。
Lukako's answer is instant.
だからこうして毎日さみだれで素振りも続けてたんです。
どうしてだ？なぜお前はそこまで？
だって僕岡部さんのこと信じてますから。だから岡部さんが見たというならきっと本当に竜は現れるんです。
Damn, that's risky. He's never stopped believing in me. Even after he thought that I'd given up on him. On the other hand, look at me. I completely lost all confidence in myself because the people around me don't believe a word I've said. I couldn't even believe in myself.
ルカ子、俺は誰だ？
え？
俺は誰だと聞いている。
岡部倫太郎さんです。
違う。俺は法王院京馬。世界に混沌をもたらす狂気のマッドサイエンティストにしてドラゴンスレイヤーの称号を持つべき男、法王院京馬だ。
That's right. If I don't believe in myself, who will?
我が弟子ルカ子よ。
はい。
やるぞ。奴をファフニールを封印するのは俺とお前だ。
京馬さん。
Accept all phenomena that occur, and that which has happened is everything. I once told Kirisu something along those lines. Things are decided the moment they are observed, and I am that observer. I no longer have any doubts, even if nobody else believes in me. That's right. Lukako believes in me. And that's all that I need. I take my phone out and hold it to my ear.
ああ、俺だ。そうだ。心配はいらない。これまでのことはすべて。
What the fuck? Just as I start talking, the phone rings. I instinctively press the button to answer. What the fuck was that? And suddenly, I feel my vision beginning to blur.
京馬さん。
The hell was that? The moment I think I hear Lukako's voice in the distance, a huge shadow covers the sky. That's it. Oh, I kind of have an idea as to what's going on here. That's the dragon. Okay. It's kind of coming together now. Okay. I have a theory, if you guys would like to hear it as we end the episode. I was starting to think that Moiko was kind of behind a lot of what was going on because she was popping up near the shrine, and I was thinking that maybe she was behind all these scrolls and training books and whatever the fuck, just so she can get some juicy deets or photos or whatever. That was my original theory, and I guess I can still hold on to that. But new theory, Kirisu is working on a gadget that makes you see shit. Plain and simple, you know? Plain and simple. I don't know how it works, but that is what I'm starting to think. And that was a huge hint towards something. So we'll see what's actually going on in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy shit. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.